juggling, balancing them both is tough, you know. And like I was saying, I'm not gonna like miss an opportunity. Like if it's a big opportunity, then I'm definitely gonna go towards acting and modeling. If it's something small, then I won't do it.
Are there any specific skills, experiences from modeling that have benefited your acting career?
Certainly,
Yeah.
posture,
Yes.
like body language,
Yes.
posture, how to move, how to turn. Um,
Especially the how to cheat the camera. I
yes,
didn't.
yeah,
I didn't know none of that shit
yeah.
until you told
We just did. Well, I just did a runway show for North Portland, so I was one of the models in the runway show. Post about it on my Instagram, and we had a teacher. His name is Bentley, and he came in and like helped, like how to pose, how to move, how to do this and that, and it certainly helped with like transitioning that to acting. Just the movement and body language. That's probably like top number one, you know, because in modeling you don't talk, so it's not like they help me get an accent or something in modeling. But with the body language and the posture, certainly been a benefit how modeling helps with my acting also.
I fucked up.
Oh shoot.
Nah, when I was my first time going to a runway casting call,
Uh-huh.
fucked up.
Oh snaps, what happened?
Um, so
Did you walk the wrong way or something?
nah, I did the wrong shit. I did wrong poses. So when I was
Oh
there,
yeah.
it was only I don't know if these people gonna get offended, but it was only gay guys that were going up doing the poses.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I thought what they were doing
Is what
was
you
what I
need
was
to
supposed to do. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
went up 2:30 doing that shit. I was like, bruh. After I went home, I told my agent what I did. She's like, "What did you do?" I was like, "I just did what everybody else was doing." Because I was like, "Why?" Just it was 10 gay niggas that went up, and
Yeah.
it did. So I'm thinking, okay, this is what I gotta do.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
go up, I start doing this. And then I went home. My agent,
Were they
she
looking
laughed
at you
at me.
like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Or they
I
didn't
don't
say
even
anything.
know. I was, bruh.
See, luckily when I was like, because of course of course there's gay models and stuff like that. No problem with that at all. But like when I was being coached, it was like if you want to like have a more feminine walk, he showed like the feminine stuff. If you want to have a more masculine walk, showed the masculine style. And me, that's like, oh, I'm not about to, walk feminine. I'm gonna walk more masculine. So
I did
that's what
that
I stuck
feminine shit.
with.
I if you was there, you would have been dying.
Oh my
I
god!
hips, head, that sassy bougie. I did all
Wow!
that, and the worst, I had damn near on the crop top.
Oh my goodness!
My
So
agent
yeah,
told me to go show my abs, so
what?
she cut my shirt like that.
Damn!
I just went.
Wow!
I
Was this in
know,
Portland?
nah, this was New York.
New York? Okay. Okay.
It's kind of
Wow.
like normal back out there.
Okay.
It was gay, 10 gay people went up. So I'm thinking, okay, these are no offense. I'm thinking these guys that are going up. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking that's what I'm supposed to do.
Of
When I went
course.
up, and I told my agent, she laughed at me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going back. I'm not doing these runways no more. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
She's
When
like,
I
I'll teach you how to do it. I'm like, you should have did that before I left the crib, bro. You know I don't do this shit. I didn't come out here for this, bro. I didn't come out here for this shit,
when
bro.
I when I saw
Fuck.
it when I saw like a gay dude walking the runway and doing his poses, I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. So like you gotta tell me like something else to do,
I get it if
you
I
know?
understand. I get it if just one person goes up and does it.
Yeah.
One gay guy goes up and does it.
Uh
But
huh.
nine after him,
You thinking like it's
come
a
on.
repetition?
I'm thinking this is what it is. This the routine. That's how they do it. Of course, I've
Damn.
never walked the runway. I don't know what runway is. I've never watched no runway, nothing.
Oh my
So I'm
goodness.
just fresh off the boat with it, just sitting
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And then I sit down when I realized I wasn't supposed to do that is when I sat down and saw another straight guy go and then he just went and he did this and he did this and he turned around and walked off and I was
Walked
like,
on, yeah, yeah. The one I like is you walk while you cross over. Like my girl has like a video of me like doing the crossover. They're like, okay, you do that one pretty well. So I stuck with that. When it comes to runway modeling, since I'm starting to like dabble in that a bit, like I'm certainly not the best runway model. But I consider like me a model, and runway is like a part of modeling. So I wanted to dabble in that. So I look at Alton Mason.
Oh, the Mason.
Yeah, Alton Mason. He's like a famous model. So I look at his like Instagram videos, and then there's like a bunch of like smaller models that has only like 3,000 followers or something like that, and I'll follow them to like watch their walk too. So it's been a benefit. Like Alton Mason has like almost 2 million followers, something like that. So I'll watch his walk, and then like I'll
Is he
watch like
what
other
race?
people's.
What's his race?
He's
Sounds
black. He's black.
Where's he from? You know?
I want to say he's American, but I'm not 100%
Because
sure.
I've watched another guy who sounds familiar, almost like kind of like the same. Sounds like the same guy, but it's not the same
Okay.
guy. What are some of your favorite ways to unwind or recharge after work?
Um, I like to watch the Blazers.
What's
I know you be
I,
hating on the
I
Blazers.
seen.
I know you
I was
be-
reading. What is your favorite thing to do? How would you they say something about what would you do with somebody who came to Portland, one of your friends? Watch the Blazers game.
Watch the Blazers, bro.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah, I
I knew you
love
was a Blazer fan when like
love the Blazers, man. Love. I'm not happy with what they're doing with the team right now, but I mean, I think they have a bright future if Scoot Henderson can step it up a bit the second season. I think Scoot and Shaden could be a backcourt. I would honestly maybe shop Anthony Simons. I would probably trade Anthony Simons. I know I'm going off on a tangent talking about that, but what do I like to do
wait,
to unwind? But
you
yeah,
want to trade Anthony Simons?
I think they should. You have Anthony Simons, Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp. That's a small line. They all three of them can't coexist.
I got to Google Anthony. I don't think it's about the same guy.
One of them has to
Anthony?
go. Anthony Simons.
Who's the other guy? The point guard?
Scoot Henderson.
No, Scoot is trash. Who the other point guard?
Shaden Sharp.
That's it.
Them three. So you need a point.
Shaden Sharp isn't.
Shaden Sharp stays.
Bench him.
No, he's a starter.
Who Anthony Simons? You talking about Anthony? You talking about Anthony Simons, the nigga that carried the Blazers every time?
Yeah, but you have to.
You want him to go?
We literally just drafted Scoot. You can't trade Scoot.
Let him go.
You can't. But
what
realistically,
what has he done?
Nothing. But realistically, you can't trade him.
Why?
Because we just drafted him. They're not going to trade him. I see what you're saying. I honestly get what you're saying. But from the Blazers' point of view, they're not going to trade Scoot or Shaden. So that means Anthony has to go. You can't play all three of them. That's a small lineup. They're too small. They're too little. That's a 1, 2, and 3. That's a small 1, 2, and 3. We need to get rid of one of those three. And Shaden Sharp stays. Scoot Henderson we just drafted, so he has to stay. Anthony Simons is the odd man out. He has to. They should trade him. I'm sorry, but they should.
You tweak.
Bro.
How are you going to trade your damn near star player?
You have to, so others can develop.
No.
So
take him to the G League. That's why we have the G League if you want others to develop.
Nah. They need rep. They need NBA minutes.
How do you spell this bastard's name? How do you spell his name?
ANFERNEE.
You want to trade him? This guy?
You have to,
I was watching him.
He's cold. I know. Bro, I know. Anthony Simons is cold. I know.
Bro,
he's the odd man out. You have to. Okay, if you don't trade Anthony Simons, then you have to trade Scoot Henderson, which I don't see the Blazers doing.
Just take him to the G League. You trade him. Take him to the G League so he can develop. Because
what is he? You can't pitch your number 6 pick in the G League. He's not a 55th pick like Bronny, where you can
have to. He's not developed.
That's why I'm saying he needs those reps. In the NBA.
Bro, I'm not going. It's like you don't know how to play basketball, but because you're the 5th pick, I'm going to let you come on the team and practice in live games.
That's how it is. To get better. That's how it is.
I'm sorry, you going to the G League, bro. What's his name again?
Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, it's Scoot, whatever his name is. You're going to the. He was talking all that rah-rah when he got drafted. I'm gonna be the next.
Yeah, he was.